Okay. Hi, guys. I'm not sure if anyone's going to be able to join us live, but I figured I'd do this live so I don't have to wait for it to upload, which takes a whole nother hour or something. But I figured I wanted to come on as my husband got home from work and we looked through all the entries, which there were 22 total entries for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Which was great, and everybody's was really great. Hi, Tammy. How are ya? So I wanted to come on and let you all know who Peter chose as the winner. Everyone's entries were really good, and I wanted to point out a couple that were like honorable mentions. Hi, Crystal Mama. Because it just really, everyone's was great. And it wasn't easy to choose. We had quite a few up at the end, kind of. He was like, that one more than that one. And it worked out well because he didn't have any idea which one was which. I just pulled up hi, Bella. Glad you could join us. I just pulled up the picture for him. So he just chose by the picture, which was good. Hi, Johnny. Glad you could be here. So yes, we had 22 entries, which was great. He is going to take the winning picture and use that as an inspiration to draw. Let's see how many times that happens. Great. I hope that everyone was able to come back on. Hold on. Let me see now. Yep. All right. I just want to make sure we were on my Wi-Fi, which is not always the best, so I'm sorry. Yes, so he's going to use the winning picture as an inspiration to paint on canvas, and we will send you the result. So it'll probably take a couple weeks for the painting to be done, especially now he's working and stuff, so he has to do it on his days off. But I did want to say, so 22 total entries, which was great. A couple honorable mentions. We had Wild Rose, who put this in, which is the Temperance card for, I believe it was the Green Witch Tarot, and he really liked that. Hi, Tom. I'm glad you're on. I hope things are going well with you. We have to get together on Messenger because I want to make sure you're okay. Hold on just now. Stephanie Briggs, which was discovered your channel too late for the giveaway. Regardless, I still love your. Oh, thank you for loving the channel. And I do giveaways every 500 to 1,000, depending on how quickly we go from here. So keep watching. Stephanie Briggs sent in that one, which was the Elements, and I thought that was great. So that was an honorable mention. So the reason I'm doing these honorable mentions, just so you know too, if the winner ends up not being able to get back to me, hi Brenda, hi Kay, then we'll choose from one of these 3 honorable mentions that I'm showing to you. And the last honorable mention, even though there was a couple that I really wanted, and he was like, I don't know, that doesn't really inspire me. So that was hard because I was like, but I like this one. But unfortunately, I said he could choose since he has to paint it. So I guess we have to let him choose. Okay, so last honorable mention was Jamie Lynn. Sent in, this is Earth Goddess, and this is actually a sculpture. I don't know if you can really see because I know it's on the computer, but see this tiny, teeny little thing? That's a person. And I just thought that was the coolest thing. So really a cool picture. So if the winner, which I'm going to announce next, if the winner doesn't get back to me, then we'll choose from the 3 honorable mentions. Because honestly, I don't know the winner. I don't know very well. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen this, although it's hard to tell. because sometimes your Gmail address isn't what you use for YouTube. So I may be totally wrong, and it's somebody who comments all the time. Not that you have to comment, you don't. You just have to be subscribed. Yes, so the winner, let me get this up as I ramble on. The winner was, it's Amluft, AMLUFT 7 at Gmail. And this was the winning picture sent. Isn't that pretty? Reminds me of Morgana, probably. I don't think I've ever seen that one, but that that was the winner. So congratulations to the winner. I will email you back and let you know that you've won. As long as I hear from you back, then we will get started on your painting. We are not going to start on the painting until we hear from the winner back, though, so that we know we have communication. And again, if that person does not get back to me, then we will choose from the 3 honorable mentions. So yay! So you still have a shot. Especially, I'm like I said, there's only 22 entrants, which is great. I kind of like when there's not a whole lot, because it's a little more intimate. I mean, you know I have 2,000 subscribers, but if I give it that extra step that you actually had to send a picture into the Gmail account, it means that, people who weren't really interested in the channel didn't really send in pictures. So I really liked that because it kept it down to a nice even number. Yes, absolutely. You can see the honorable mentions. So one was the Earth Goddess, which I think you saw, but let me show it again real quick. The Earth Goddess, and this is an actual statue apparently in Virginia. Johnny, you're eating popcorn? That sounds good right now, except I like kettle corn because I'm a sweet tooth. Then this was the Elements from Stephanie Briggs. Peter thought that would make a really neat painting too if he, took inspiration from that and made all the elements into one painting. That was really neat. And the last one was Temperance. So, and I thought that was really neat too. It was kind of like in a witchy kitchen, and that would make a really neat painting too. My favorite actually was not even picked up here. But again, it wasn't up to me, I guess. And all the entrants were really great. And I wanted to say, I felt bad when I went through tonight because a lot of people had written like a whole bunch of words that were really nice comments and talked about their witchy path. And I didn't read them until tonight. I felt so bad because I felt like, oh, they probably think I'm totally ignoring them. But I didn't read them until tonight because I didn't want to look at the pictures ahead of time, because I knew I would have favorites that, I was like, hey, I want that. And it wasn't up to me. So I didn't want to read them ahead of time, really. So I thought that was really great, but and the letters were great, and I really appreciate all the comments. And I have to say, my son has agreed to come on live. I'm just trying to find a time that is going to be somewhat suitable to like different time zones, all the different time zones that we have watching, and doesn't interfere with Simon's Cup of Ketchup, which is Saturday mornings for us on the East Coast in the U.S. here, and doesn't interfere with Kelly's The Truth and Stories live video, which is Sunday, I think, Sunday morning. So I'm trying to see, like, maybe pretty soon after Simon's, are people still up? I'm terrible with math, but I think it's, so when they finish, I think it's like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock on Saturday in the UK. And so if you are in another part of the world, and that would be kind of an acceptable time after Simon's catch up. Yeah, 5 hours ahead. So I think he usually starts about 11 o'clock here, which means he usually ends somewhere around noon, 12:30. So if we went about 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, or if he goes, sometimes he goes way over, so maybe I should say 2 o'clock, but that would be 7 o'clock in the UK, is on Saturday night. Are people going out? Is that too late? That was my thought. Or we could do it Friday night, but I'm worried because I don't get home from work Fridays until like 5 o'clock. So now you're talking about not starting until like 6, which means it would be 10 in the UK. And I don't know if that's too late for people, or if people go out Friday night or whatever. So if you have a preference, let me know. Because I'd like to do it this weekend. I would bet Saturday at 2 Eastern would be good. That's what I kind of thought too, Brenda. I was kind of thinking, for the most part, I hate to say this, but us tarot and witchy people, we kind of stay home on Saturday nights, don't we? At least I do. I don't know. So I kind of think that's probably what I'll do, is about 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, unless I hear a whole lot of people saying, oh no, we're not going to be around and please do it another time. We'll probably try to. Yeah, Brenda, me too. I know, it's not like I have a huge social life here, unless it's my birthday or something. I'm home. But I thought that would be a good time. So 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, which would be 7 o'clock in the UK. And I don't know what it would be in Australia. I forget it. It's hard enough for me to figure out the UK. But let me know if that's like a, woo, no way, it's 2 o'clock in the morning for me. And we'll try to tweak it a little bit. And hopefully that will work out for everyone, because we got a lot of requests for the live video with Joey. So that's great. I did want to say, what else was I going to do? I think I'm going to do a video just to expand a little bit about how Joey's experience led me onto my path. I had a couple questions about that. And I have a whole list of videos that I want to do. It's funny, once I get onto another topic, now we're kind of on the psychic topic, so I want to stay on that for at least a couple more videos. I have to go back, though, also, because I wanted to do a couple on, nope, wrong list. This is still the psychic list. See, I'm terrible. I have steno notepads all over with video ideas. What was that? Oh, we have to get back to the circle, how to cast the circle and call the elements and the gods and goddesses and that kind of thing. I want to get back to the ritual part of it. With Mabon coming up, I wanted to do a video to talk about Mabon. And whatever else you guys want me to do. You know, if you have suggestions, please feel free to comment, because I absolutely take suggestions. I know if you have just started watching my videos, you can see that now I have ads on my videos, which I know is kind of annoying. I'm sorry, guys. But because I put so much into this channel, I try to, it cuts down a lot of other stuff that I could be doing to make money, which one of them is I used to have an Etsy shop, which I do want to open up again. It's much easier for me to do the Etsy stuff in the winter when I'm kind of home a lot more and not really outside. But because of that, if I can supplement a little bit, reconnecting, sorry guys, hopefully you're all back again. Anyways, if I can supplement a little bit, that means that I can really stay on and do more content. Because I have so many ideas rolling around, and I'd love to be able to do a lot more of them. I did want to show you, I did have a couple requests to see. This is my little dollhouse that I'm making into a haunted house dollhouse. I posted a couple pictures on Instagram. So I'm not totally done. You can kind of see this was like a princess castle. Let's see if I can open it up. I want to do I want to get, I have a whole bunch of ideas to put furniture in it and stuff. But the inside, here we go. I just did black for now. Although, like, I have to get, see, that's still brown. But look at the fireplace is really cool and stuff. So, I'm going to try to do a whole haunted house theme. So I'm getting into, that's the other kind of video I wanted to start doing, is I'm getting into my Halloween DIYs and decorations. Because I do a whole DIYs and decorations. Because I do a whole bunch of, I kind of go through Pinterest and go, oh yeah, I can do that one, and I'll try that one out. And so that will hopefully give everybody else some ideas too, because I know, like, Jennifer Ball posted she went Halloween shopping. I'm going to kill her because see, Gypsy Moon, it gives you a great idea. That's what I want to do. That's what I do too, is I go through Pinterest and I'm like, oh, I could do that, but a little bit different. So it gives me good ideas. So if I give them to you, then hopefully you can run with that and do something a little different or copy it outright. I never mind. I want you to know, I never mind. If you go on my Pinterest board, you can copy anything you want on there. I have gotten kicked off of people's, like, I'm blocked from certain people from being able to pin their stuff because I pinned too much of their stuff. What the hell is that? I just don't get it. To me, I'm like, whatever. I'm on Pinterest to get ideas, and I don't care if people steal from me. It's not, I don't know. It's not like I copyrighted the idea. It's just weird to me. But I know I'm an open person, so I don't know. But I absolutely think everybody should take what they can, and if they do it the exact same way and it turns out great, awesome. If they do it and tweak it a little bit, that's awesome too. So I have DIY ideas. Exactly. I totally agree, Gypsy Moon. I don't know. I think there's 3 or 4 Pinterest people on there that I'm blocked from pinning any of their stuff. I try to pin it and it says, oh, I'm sorry, this person blocked you. And I'm like, really? Because that's such a sin to pin somebody else's pin. It's not like I copy the picture and I like always leave their link on it or whatever. Whatever. Some people are weird like that. So, now that I've talked for, 20 minutes now, I'm such a talker. Okay. So, if there's any other questions or anything, let me know. Congratulations to the winner, who I just love that painting. I can't wait to see, or that picture. I can't wait to see what Peter does with that. And if you were one of the runner-ups, you know, keep your ear out, because like I said, I don't know this person, or at least I don't think I know this person. So if they end up not answering me back, then I'm going to choose from those 3 runners up. So yay! This was really fun though. When is Peter going to make an appearance? I would really like to try to video him doing, like, getting the idea for this painting and stuff. So what I was thinking of doing is I have opened my Patreon account. And I think I'm going to make that one of the extra videos. If you support me on Patreon, even at $1 a month, I'm going to have some extra content on there for just Patreon users. And I think that's one of the ones I kind of thought maybe I would make that available for my Pinterest. See, now I got Pinterest on the brain. For my Patreon supporters. So if you'd like to be a supporter, I will put the link in the down bar here once this uploads again. And I have tried to put it on some of my most recent videos. So please do, because that will help me to help bring more content to you guys. And I hope everyone is having a great week. I'm going to try to do another video. What time is it? It's 8:30. I'm going to try to do another video tonight and upload it. My internet has been spotty though, so we'll see if it'll upload. If not, there'll be lots coming on tomorrow, because I have a half day tomorrow. So yay! Congratulations to the winner, and thank you all for entering. That was really, really great. Are you monetized? Yes, I am monetized. Absolutely. I just, actually this week, I just got the approval finally. It took forever. It took like a month and a half to, get the approval for it. But I am monetized, so that's why you'll see the ads running now. Which again, I know is annoying. I just recently kind of figured out how that worked though, and that the people who are monetized are the ones who have the ads on it. So I try to watch a couple of them for people. And that's what it is, guys. If you watch a couple of the ads that come on before my videos, if you have the extra time, if you don't, go ahead and skip ahead. I totally get it. It's like slightly annoying. But do know that if you do just go ahead and watch a couple of those, then it goes into my pocket. So I can hopefully create better content for you. So yay! Congratulations to the winner. Hopefully everyone is having a great week, and I will see you definitely tomorrow, maybe tonight a little bit later. Charlie, you're welcome. I'm glad that you are getting helpful tips. That's why I do this, because I really like to try to help beginning people and help them figure out their path where they don't have to maybe spend so much money. Because I know when I started out, I was like, okay, how come I gotta buy a goddess statue for $85 and a god statue for, $80 and this and that and the other. So I try to do it, to let you know that you don't have to have all that stuff. Yay! All right, blessings, guys. Love you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.